Well, my friends, I've just had a number of things just go horribly wrong, but I would like to tell you that everything's under control. Yes, I'm going to lie to you and tell you that everything's under control. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Rob's Open Mics, virtual open mic, a VOM, if you will, which I like saying. It's a pleasure to have you all up in it's not my bedroom anymore. This is just my lair. Hey, Chris, Eric, it's good to see you, hear you. We're going to hear you later this evening. We've had a number of people have to drop out at the last second due to some technical issues, but on the other hand, some other people will get to go earlier, so that's all right. It's a pleasure to have you all in his house. Hey, Sue, it's good to hear from you. It's good to see you. It's good to have your little text there. Actually, someone else mentioned how I was breathing too heavily into the microphone, so I'm going to try not to breathe like a rock star. Anyways, we got a fabulous list for you this evening. After me, we got Not for Coltrane. I think we got our new friend Michael Chess. Pat O'Neill's here with a mandolin. Gabriel's Wee. Jimmy Stewart. Jimmy plays guitar. Dave Godby. Chris Eric of The Honest Mistakes. L. Taylor. Amy Marie McGovern all the way from Columbia, Missouri. Lacey Anthony. Bittersweet. Jillian Matundan. Kosi, originally from New York, but luckily we got her to Baltimore before, New York got New Yorky. Matt Holson, David Parker. Hopefully that's all going to work out, but you never quite know what's going to happen. And I'm going to breathe heavily for Chris Eric now. Speaking of Chris Eric, I asked him what song I should bloody well play. Because after thinking about all the tech side of this, I stopped thinking about what am I going to play. It's just too much work. But I'm going to play you a song. This is April 20th. April 20th is the anniversary of my father's death. Not to be a downer, but I lost him 10 years ago today to bladder cancer. This is the first song that I wrote after my father died, and I put major chords in it because I needed to. Oh, my point being that this is a song that Chris requested. It was timely. When no one thinks you're a good find, my friends think that you're from hell. But I can't say you're a bad find, though you're probably from hell. And we all think you're crazy. Yeah, you love to tell me so. But I can't say that's a bad thing. My friends think I'm crazy too. And I hear you had a hard day. You give all you got to give, and not everybody sees. You're crazy as a good thing. Well, I hear that you're too young, but I know it's also said. Well, I act too young, no attention span, I can't sit still and can't behave. Well, I'm angsty and I'm frightened, I give all I got to give. And I leave nothing in reserve for this life I'm supposed to live. My dad scared that out of me. And I hear you had a hard day. You give all you got to give, not everybody sees. You're crazy as a good thing. We get a nice house with a nice yard and a nice fence, they say. Well, good job and good try. Well, good dog, no, not everybody sees. You're crazy as a good thing. Yay me. One of the trickiest things about doing this sort of formatting is I'll just say, wait, who's next? Oh yeah, who's running this thing? Not for Coltrane is up next, and I'm so grateful to have him be my second person because he is just so freaking savvy about all this stuff. And I was explaining to him that the learning curve on all the streaming and everything like that is nothing compared to the learning curve of trying to play sitting down. This is tricksy for me. Anyways. It took my father's eyes, left me brown and colorblind, twisting in the wind like he'd never been. They took my father's eyes down in Georgetown on the water. Fog rolls in off the river. The winter's dying, a velvet death, drowned by college kids and epithets. But they took my father's eyes and left us in the red, left us waiting for a sign, and left us waiting on the dead. Georgetown is underground in all our favorite ways. You can tell in the price of beer and MRIs. You're not good enough to live here. But they took my father's eyes, left me blue and colorblind, twisting in the wind like he'd never been. They took my father's eyes. You can go and say this is just history. Water underneath the bridge. You and I, we've got this history. They still got my father's eyes. Down in Georgetown, they make promises. Down in Georgetown, they tell lies. Down in Georgetown, they said they'd save my father's life. They didn't meet my mother's eyes. They didn't meet my mother's eyes. They didn't meet my mother's eyes. They couldn't meet my mother's eyes. They couldn't meet my mother's eyes. Give me just a sec to get this all laid back out. Hey guys, let me just find my headphones again. I've started using earbuds, which I discover immediately vanish into the dark the moment I stop playing. Let me put these back in here. Hey. Oh, well, on the screen at the moment, look at this. Oh, my friends, I miss you guys. We got Not for Coltrane coming up next. Let me unmute his mic there. I can't unmute my guest because they chose to mute themselves. Undo what you have wrought. Hey, man, how you doing out there, Doug?
I'm all right. You, Rob?
I'm doing all right, too. It's good to see you. Oh, there's the problem right there.
Oh, there's the problem right there.
That's Jimmy's mic. Is that Jimmy's mic? That was Jimmy's mic. Man, Jimmy Stewart causing the trouble. All right, I'm just going to make this about me and Coltrane right now. How you doing, man? You're in Erie, Pennsylvania. Or no, I'm sorry. You're in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, right?
In Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, yes. Other side of the state.
Yeah. We got Erie coming up later tonight.
Nice.
How you been doing?
You know, we're trying to keep things going, like as are you. And thank you so much for putting this all together and having me back on.
You're very, very welcome. It's lovely to have your smiling face. And again, I want to give you so I've shared that video about Zoom music settings so many times. It's nuts. You should definitely put an ad on that thing. Some good, delicious, high-priced ad. It'd be awesome. You'll make tens of cents in no
Yes.
time, and when you
Yes.
build up to $25, they'll pay you. Is that how
Just
that
as much
works?
as I'm making from the music that I have on Spotify.
Well, I'm gonna get out the way, man. Play me some songs, please. Play
All
me
right,
some
cool.
songs.
This is a song from Tracy Grammer's "Flower of Avalon" album back in 2005. I believe it is a Dave Carter song that she unearthed and brought back out. It's called "Shadows of Evangeline." It is rain, it is age, it is poison, supplication to family honor, little children with keys to the temple, red lights and silver dimes. Waiting for a sun that punishes, seldom shines, living and dying in the shadows of Evangeline. She is young like her mother before her, put up tired at the end of her labors, true believing and ever desiring, quill shows and checkered lines. Watch like halo ring around by moss and hanging vines. She casts the never-changing shadow of In the bang and the crash of the factory, in the hot cutting season of metal, on the floor an ocean of contracts, skin drones and shrunken hairs, strange dances long undone, go stamping in between the lines. Oh, God's incarnate in the shadows of There you go. From
Freaking
Tracy.
awesome, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that. I very, very much appreciate that. I wasn't sure if you were going to come back in or not, so I'm focusing on the guitar and on the camera and all the performance. And oh, hey, here's Rob. Yay,
Sorry,
thanks,
man.
Rob.
I like
No,
surprising
it's
you.
all
I
good.
feel comfortable with you.
That's all good. Well, speaking of living dangerously, I'm now going to go into my my most recently written song. I finished this just about a week ago. Some of the lyrics are still a little bit in progress and still settling down a little bit, but a singer-songwriter up here in Pennsylvania's Lehigh Valleys by the name of Tom Cooney. He and I do some songwriting challenges back and forth on my webcast, which is at on my Not for Coltrane Facebook page on Tuesdays. And the challenge was to write a song about grace. And this is what I was able to come up with. Right. Like I say, it's new. Call goes out 2,000 miles away. There's no time for doubt. Quickly book a plane. Your family needs you. There's no other way, so you go. I try to hide my fear, you see it in my eyes. My reassuring words, such a poor disguise. Give yourself some grace, you say, your feelings are fine. Yes, I know. Dark, you got your ticket, it's time to depart with your carry-on bag and your big soft heart turning away. So I find my way back to my empty car. The dawn is breaking as I shift out of park. I wish its light would shine to my lonely heart. Show me grace. Curve of your neck, the light in your step, it is your breath upon me when we embrace. It is the softness of your heart, the starlight in your eyes, it is in every little line on your face. It is grace. It is grace. Without miles to go, see your white splash through the rain and the snow. But you got my songs on your radio and you smile. Though I count the days till I can touch your face, your presence here, distance can't erase. I can hear you sing, I can feel your grace cross these miles. Curve of your neck, the light on your step, it is your breath upon me when we embrace. It is the softness of your heart, the starlight in your eyes, it is in every little line on your face. It is grace. It is grace. Everybody's closing all their doors, fear's in the air, hatred in the blood. I see it everywhere, but we won't let it hold us back. We'll fight with all it takes. See it shining in your eyes, feel it in your grace. In your grace. It is the curve of your neck, the light in your step, it is your breath upon me when we embrace. It is the softness of your heart, starlight in your eyes, music in your voice. I know it any place. It is the warmth in your skin, the steel in your will. It is your mind, your spirit, your taste. It is the orbit of your hips, your hand on my back. It is in every little line on your face. It is grace. It is grace. It is grace. It is grace.
Nice, so nice.
Thank you so much. So yeah, Not for Coltrane. That's where I am. You could find me on the Not for Coltrane Mom, on the Facebook and the YouTube and the Spotify and all of those cool things. Thank you so much, Rob.
Thank you, man. It's good to see you. Good to hear you.
You too, man.
So describe again what that what the other artists' association was with this song. Tom Cooney.
So Tom Cooney and I give each other songwriting prompts. The prompt that I had for the first quarter of this year was grace. I had to write a song about grace, and that's what I was able to come up with. And
Nice.
and I challenged him to write a song in which the name of a character in the song, the meaning of their name has important relevance to the narrative of the song. So
Nice.
you can check out Tom Cooney and Tom Cooney Music on Facebook and check out his stuff.
Cool. I think Tom has messaged me about joining the open mic maybe next week or something
Yeah,
like that.
that'd be
So I
very
look
cool.
forward to that.
Yeah.
All right. I think we've got Jimmy Stewart coming up next. We were doing a little bit of dancing back here as we figure everything out. Oh. Jimmy, you with me?
I am, yes. Hi.
I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure that me playing an EBO with you is going to work because that delay may be just nuts because I'm getting a loop through you in some way. But if I kill my audio mic, maybe we can make it happen. So I'm going to turn things over to you. I'm going to join you for a sec, and I'm going to watch probably Mike Duck's face, and he's going to nod me in or nod me the hell out, okay? I think that's my plan. It's not a bad plan. All right.
So this is a bit of an experiment. Good evening. My name is Jim Stewart. I'm going to play a couple of songs for you this evening. The first one is a song called Our Best Day, and Rob typically joins me with his EBO, and we're going to figure out the audio here and see if we can. I saw this done last week where somebody played guitar and another person sang, and it sounded like it went pretty well. So we're going to try to do this acoustically with an instrumental. So, all right, you ready, Rob? I got the okay. So here we go. The name of this song is called Our Best Day. Here we go. Nice. That worked out pretty well. All right. Next song I'm going to play for you is a song called Just Left It Beautiful. It's the title track off my first album. If you guys are interested and you like my music, you can find me at jimmyplaysguitar.com and on Facebook at Jimmy Plays Guitar. I'd really appreciate seeing you on there. All right, thanks. So, Just Left It Beautiful. All right. Thanks so much. Have a good evening. Stay safe.
Jimmy, you just make me smile, man.
Jimmy, you just made.
It's so just good to hear you. Thanks so much for letting me play the EBO along with you. I got to keep you muted for right now, or we're gonna get that slap back. But that was really really cool. And as far as I can tell from people tuning in, it worked. Dougie says it worked. Let me put that up there. It worked. Woohoo! Well, let's move on to someone who's brand new to me. Our friend Michael Chess down here. I think my friend Elena just introduced us, right? Yeah, let me unmute your mic and let's see what's going to happen with that. You got headphones on, so
Yeah.
maybe. Okay, cool. I think
Good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think I've got everything plugged in correctly. Yeah. Elena introduced us last week, and I've been wanting to do an open mic or, just perform for a long time. I performed in high school,
Nice.
but that was, 6 years ago. And so this is awesome. And yeah, I'm really excited. Thank you.
You're very, very welcome. Are you Baltimore as well?
No, I actually live. So I met Elena in New York years ago. I live in San Francisco normally, but now I'm in Boston because post-apocalypse,
Absolutely.
family coalescence and all that. But yeah, so I'm in Boston now.
Cool. Well, I'll turn things over to you, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome Michael Chess from Boston.
Thank you. This first one is a John Moreland tune called "Hang Me in the Tulsa County Stars." Hang me in the Tulsa County stars. Hang me in the Tulsa County stars. Meet me where I land if I slip and fall too far. You could hang me in the Tulsa County stars. I don't wanna come back down to earth. I don't wanna come back down to earth. My heart is growing heavy from this ever endless hurt, so I don't wanna come back down to earth. Babe, I know this life will leave you cold and make you mad, make you homesick for a home you never had. Burning out the good with all the bad. So darling, let the charmers have the room. They're drowning out the Nashville moon. I wanna know exactly who you are, so hang me in the Tulsa County stars. You can find me in the Indian Nation sky. Find me in the Indian Nation sky. It feels like nothing's left, no one's standing on your side. You can find me in the Indian Nation sky. I set ablaze the secrets I concealed. I set ablaze the secrets we concealed. If I could make you feel the way you make me feel, I'd set ablaze the secrets I concealed. Babe, I know this life will have the wolves outside your door, make you leave all that you love to fight a war, never knowing what you're dying for. So darling, let the charmers leave the room. They're drowning out the Nashville moon. I wanna know exactly who you are, so hang me in the Tulsa County stars. Hang me in the Tulsa County stars. Yeah, that's the first one. And I guess I get two, right?
Yes, please. That was
Okay,
a gorgeous
cool.
song.
Thank you. Yeah, I really love that song. I think John Moreland needs like more play, you know,
Yeah.
just everywhere.
Your job to play him from now on.
That's actually the only John Moreland song I know or have ready to play right now. But maybe in the future I'll pick some more up.
What's next, my friend? What's next?
So you know, as I'm sure everyone has been doing, I've been sort of thinking about working on John Prine covers, and so I've been, you know, playing a lot of this like the sort of fingerpicky Blaze Foley style alternate finger style stuff, and so I wanted to do that, but throw on a song that doesn't necessarily have that originally, and just sort of give it a go. Yeah, so this is Paradise, you know, a pretty well-known song. Yeah. When I was a child, my family would travel down to western Kentucky. My parents were born. There's a backwoods old town there that's often remembered so many times. My memories are warm. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is hauled away. Well, sometimes we travel right down the Green River to the abandoned old prison down by Edry Hill. The air smelled like snakes, we'd shoot with our pistols. Empty pop bottles was all we would kill. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. The coal company came with the world's largest shovels, and they tortured the timber and they stripped all the land. They dug for their gold till the land was forsaken. They burned it all down as the progress of man. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. When I die, let my ashes float up the Green River, and my soul roll on down to the Rochester Dam. I'll be halfway to heaven with paradise waiting just 5 miles away from wherever I am. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Thank you.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, shit. My microphone. Excuse me. Sorry for the.
Don't matter, man.
Yeah, I don't really have media or anything. I just like playing guitar. So thank you for having me, Rob. That was really fun.
Thank you. That was Michael Chess, everyone. Michael Chess. We got Patrick O'Neill coming up next. Hey, Pat, you got me the thumbs up. Hello, matching guitar. It's nice to see another CA floating around.
Yeah, well,
How you doing?
This is the mini model, you know.
I know it well.
Yeah.
He.
So I will. I was going to do Paradise tonight until I woke up and heard the news, and so I decided to play a song that I've written and I haven't played much. So we'll see how it goes.
Excellent. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, I want to. It's for my good buddy Dave Godby.
We'll have Dave later. Cool. Please welcome Patrick O'Neill.
Okay, we're ready to go, right? Very good. You listen to me when you're out and about. Look for the nearest exit. Don't leave any doubt. It's an active shooter on an urban scooter. Who are you thinking of? Who you praying for? Thoughts and prayers, that's all I've got. Thoughts and prayers not worth a lot. My thoughts and prayers. My shoes stick to the floor. Clean up on aisle 4. Do you figure he's done? Or does he need another one? I'll try to take a stand. I'm gonna make a vow for sure. I'll try to make a difference. I'll take this on somehow. Not so anymore, that's all I've got. Hearts and prayers, that's worth a lot. My thoughts and prayers. try to make a stand. I'll try to make a vow for sure. I'm gonna make a difference. I'll take this on somehow. It breaks my heart to sing you the song. Every memory is a misery in this drama gone wrong. Thoughts and prayers, how's that working for you? Thoughts and prayers, is it all I can do? Thoughts and prayers, that's all I got. Thoughts and prayers not worth a lot. My thoughts and prayers. All right.
Nice tune. Nice tune. Very nice tune.
Okay, hold on a second.
Oop, where are we going? This one goes here. That one goes there.
Still a work in progress. Okay, here's the old Mando.
Hey, Weber.
Weber, the Weber Mando. How's the shop doing? Are you still? Oh,
Kristen's shop is, well, I call it Kristen's shop. It's not Kristen's shop. And I think actually Dave Eisner, the owner of that shop, is tuned in, so I shouldn't say it's Kristen's shop. So Dave Eisner, we all know it's your shop.
yes. Okay.
The shop is going alarmingly well, actually. People are buying all sorts of instruments online. A friend of ours, who I don't think has been to my open mic, but who I met through an open mic years ago, just bought a mandocello. Speaking of mandolins, he bought a gigantic freaking mandocello. So I'm hoping my friend John Cook will tune in soon and be like, and here's my brand new, it's tuned to C, let's rock.
Okay.
But
here's
yeah,
the
it's doing
next
well. Oh, yeah, yeah.
A
I'll
little
shut
more
up.
upbeat, okay?
Okay, fine.
All right. My wife came down and said, "Get yourself in the picture." So, whoa, there's myself. All right. This is a cover of a Jesse Winchester song, and so. If you love somebody, that means you need somebody. And if you need somebody, that's what makes you weak. But if you know you're weak, and you know you need someone, oh, it's a funny thing. That's what makes you strong. That's what makes you strong. That's what gives you power. That's what lets the meek come sit beside the king. That's what lets us smile in our final hour. That's what moves our soul, and that's what makes us sing. To trust somebody is to be disappointed. It's never what you wanted, but it happens all the time. But if you are the trusting kind, this won't even cross your mind. Oh, it's a funny thing, but that's what makes you strong. That's what makes you strong. That's what gives you power. That's what lets the meek come sit beside the king. That's what lets us smile in our final hour. That's what moves our souls, and that's what makes us sing. That's what moves our souls, and that's what makes us sing.
Nice job, Pat O'Neill. Nice to see you.
Thank you, Rob.
Thank you, man. Let's bring everyone back in
Hi,
here.
Rob.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're very, very welcome.
Yeah.
Am I audible to you?
There's Gabrielle.
Yeah, Gabriel's
I think
Wee
she-
is up next.
Gabrielle, I think she followed me last week, and her enthusiasm is infectious. Well, I mean,
We
I'm sorry,
don't use the word
bad
infectious
use of
anymore.
words, but no, it's terrific. She's terrific. Gabrielle, look forward to this. Oh, she's gone.
All right, we got Gabriel's Wee coming up next. That was Pat O'Neill, everyone. Thank you so very, very much for joining us. Gabriel's Wee, I cannot unmute your microphone. You unmute your microphone. Go forth and click that little button.
Hello?
There you are. There you are. Excellent.
Hi.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the not infectious. She'll never go viral. What else? It's not the end of the world. But I mean, what I meant to say was she's terrific. Please welcome Gabriel's Wee.
So my computer's not exactly working, so I'm using my phone for this. So I hope it turns out okay. It seems like it is. I'm gonna do 2 songs, both kind of originals, mostly originals. This first one is called How Do I Words, and I wrote it. And the original song, it has like violin and piano, 2 violins, and yeah, like it's a whole thing. But I'm gonna play it on ukulele, which is fun and different. 3 words aren't enough to explain what is this. These days, not enough time to get to know you. No, these days, not enough time to listen to the music, hear the violins play our song. How do I words? How do I tell you why? How do I words? How do I tell you why? It's a spark, a connection we can't describe, and I don't know why, I don't know what it is. We're belonging together, we belong in harmony. No, I can't stop thinking of you, but I'm speechless outside of my head. So take my hand and we'll dance in silence instead. How do I words? How do I tell you why? How do I words? How do I tell you why? Maybe it's the way you make me forget what I was gonna say. Maybe it's the way you make me smile. Maybe it's the things we try to talk about but we can't figure out.
You just make me smile.
Oh, thank you. My second and final song, thank you so much, is called We Rise. Earth Day is in like 2 days, so that's really fun. And this was a song that I co-wrote with some people from this organization called 0 Hour, which is a youth climate justice organization. And basically, we wrote it as like a rally song for this Earth Day rally that we were planning with like Sunrise and like Future Coalition and Fridays for like all these different climate organizations. And it's not happening anymore in person, but we're still doing some stuff online, so that's cool. And this song was supposed to be out this week, but I guess everyone's uploading songs now because they all have free time and no performances. So it's a little delayed from the distributor, but that's okay. It's gonna be out. And it's called We Rise, and I co-wrote it, and I already said that. And oh, How Do I Words, the last song I did, that's already out. It's on like Spotify, iTunes, all those places. If you want to check it out, it's under my name, Gabrielle Zui. Yeah, okay. And this is the call and response song. So during the chorus, I'm gonna say a verb thing, and you're gonna say for future. And even if you don't say it, it doesn't matter because I can't hear you. But I'll say like, we rise for our future, we vote for our future, etc. Okay, cool. That was a lot. Our house is burning down, can you see it through our eyes? They say we're doing fine, but we see through their lies. Only through the water, or through the fire, we're just trying to survive. But we want to thrive, we can't keep on sitting by. We rise, we sing, we strive, we fight, we march, we go.
Everyone, Gabriel's Wee. So remind them how they can find you online.
Online. I guess if you go to myname.com, that basically links to anything you would want to find, whether that's YouTube or Spotify or iTunes or whatever. And that's GABRIELLEZWI.com.
Awesome, awesome. And big thumbs up. And again, yeah, your enthusiasm is totally it's inspiring. There we go. That's a good word.
Contagious. Oh no, we can't say that.
No. A big hand for Gabriel's Wee, everyone. We got Dave Godby coming up next. Where is my Dave Godby? My Dave G is down here. Can't unmute your guest because they chose to mute themselves. This week I added don't mute yourself to the directions, and no one has listened to me, probably because they'd already muted me out of sheer cantankerousness. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dave Godby. Yeah, but we still don't have audio out of you. Maybe your interface is muted? No, I don't have a sound. Have you selected the correct input? Volume up, tuner off. No, I don't have anything from you yet. Little toolbar on the bottom that says cam/mic. Make sure that when you go to the audio tab, you've got the correct mic input selected. That sounded promising. Wait, no, maybe that was just on my end. Oh, that was my friend tuning in. No, we ain't got nothing. All right, I'm going to do this for about 5 more seconds, and then I'm going to... What am I going to do? Oh. L. Taylor, I see you down there. Gabriel's Wee just popped back in.
What about that?
Oh, there we go. Never mind. We got Dave Godby coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the tech-savvy master of equipment and master of... Wait, we teased you about hair last week. We're not going to do that again. That'd be unfair. Say hi. We lost you again. Go back to what you did before.
Yeah, that's the internal. That's the stupid computer microphone.
Stupid computer microphone. Use the SCM, and if you just call it an SCM rather than a stupid computer microphone, it's going to be like it's better. Okay. Please use the acronym the SCM 1000, and please, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Dave Godby.
Hello. Am I? Oh dear.
You are in the house.
I guess I need to wear these unless I need headphones, right? Talk to me, Rob.
Only if I talk to you. You don't need
Talk
to listen
to
to me, though.
All right. So I'm going to do it this way. I've got the headphones on. So for some reason, that's working fine. I can hear the headphones through the computer and all, but my output's not working. So I'm just going to do the computer mic. That sucks. I was all ready for this. Well, anyway, I just want to say I'm going to play. Well, I know Pat O'Neill is there. Hey, can we call him back for a joke? He didn't tell us a joke tonight, did he? All right, well. So,
Patrick O'Neill, do you actually have a joke at the ready?
Well, yeah. Well, I want to give Dave some advice because I actually got a call from my doctor for telemedicine, to do a telemedicine thing. And the first thing he brings up is it's called a, what is it called? Advanced directive, which is like, do I have one? Which means, when do you pull the plug? And I said, man, you're the life of the party. And he said, well, but how are you really feeling, Pat? And I said, Doc, I feel like a pair of curtains. And he says, God sakes, O'Neill, pull yourself together.
Oh, God, Dave Godby, save us all.
Thank you, Pat. So, good, thank you. So this first song I'm going to play, and I'm thinking of you, Pat, because I think we played it together at T-Vol once. It's called I Know You Rider. And it's this old, I don't think anybody knows who wrote it. The Grateful Dead played it everywhere all the time, and probably another other set of people. Lately, I've been working with Elena, my singer, and we do some songs, and she has taken a liking to Tori Kelly, and she does Tori Kelly. We just dropped a song tonight, so please go check it out on my Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. But Tori Kelly plays everything she does. She tunes down a half step. So in working with these songs, I've been tuning down a half a step, and I kind of like it. I might have to stay there. Anyway, so hopefully I can get a groove going here. I Know You Rider. I know you, rider, gonna miss me when I'm gone. I know you, rider, gonna miss me when I'm gone. Gonna miss your baby from rolling in your arms. I laid down last night, Lord, I could not take my rest. My mind was wandering like the wild geese in the west. Western Maryland. I wish I was a headlight on a northbound train. I wish I was a headlight on a northbound train. I'll shine my lights through cool Maryland rain. Well, the sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. And the sun's gonna shine through my back door someday. The March wind will blow all my blues away. I know you, rider, I could run away someday. I know you, rider, gonna miss me when I'm gone. Gonna miss your baby from rolling in your arms. Rolling in your arms. Rolling in your arms.
Nice, man. The SCM actually sounds pretty good. So, don't cause yourself extra troubles. Just use that thing, man. It sounds great. Play me another song. Play me another song.
Okay, this song is keep in the finger style, but this is an original. This song is maybe one of the first songs that I wrote in my acoustic guitar days. I don't know, about 6 years ago. I took my daughter to a rock and roll camp, and as a homework assignment, they had to write a song. So she wrote the song, but she didn't finish it. She gave me some lyrics and said, "Dad, can you write a song to this?" That's Mia. Mia Godby is a co-author in this, and she is a senior at UMD and is not going to have a graduation ceremony. Okay, this is a place where you want to be. I see you, you're walking in, acting like nothing's wrong. But in your eyes, I see that place you want to be. The place where you want to be. The place that you long to be. You left your heart in that place. The tear streaks on your face and your red stuffy nose expose your feelings that you want to go. You pretend that you're fine while working on your routine, but behind that smile I see is a place you want to be. The place where you want to be, the place that you long to be. You left your heart in that place. Every time. I see you, you're walking in, acting like nothing's wrong. But in your eyes I see that place you want to be. The pain that you hide is revealed in your smile, shows in your eyes behind your disguise. The place where you want to be, the place that you long to be. You left your heart in that place. Place where you want to be. Thank you.
Nice job, Dave. Nice job.
Thank you, sir.
That's a song you've been playing for me for a couple of years now at T-Volve, and I adore it every single time. So thank you very, very much for bringing it out.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Got Chris Eric coming up next, who's already jamming on something. Now, Chris, I think you bought a lot of gear today, right? And then it promptly didn't get recognized by your computer or something like that?
Actually, can you hear me at all?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got you loud and clear.
Okay. Yeah. Actually, it didn't recognize your computer technically. The computer you gave me.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was so kind to you years ago.
It
and
was
it's been
so
nothing
nice
but-
of you.
Nothing
It
but
has
trouble
been-
ever since.
It's been nothing but very, very useful and a lot more than we deserve. So by all means, I'm going to complain about it. But it's very confusing to try to get my hat straight backwards.
I've had that issue myself. That's why
It's really throwing me. Now, I had all this other stuff set up. I was like trying to go through the other computer, but it turns out the new computer we bought has one USB input, and you need two USB inputs. So Joylene's like, I can get a converter here by Thursday, and I'm like, that's 3 days too late. So now I'm doing this. So,
but we've done this before, so I think we're going to be okay with it.
Although it's this is at least the webcam. So
yeah, I mean, it's got richer color. It's not all that weird blue. It's funny.
Yeah.
It's like, we're all slowly upgrading our rigs, and maybe
by the time.
Whoa!
What just happened?
Oh,
I think that was Dave.
God,
Dave.
stop that.
Dave.
Then maybe by the time that we're all ready to play outside again.
Everybody's
done working again.
Dave, I'm gonna kick you out.
Outness.
He's in the closet again.
Out. Okay. Anyways, so
Do not anger the Sabi.
I just
or his-
exercised my host powers.
For his wrath and vengeance is swift and often spiky and involves rabbits. What?
Gabriel's concerned. Don't worry, I didn't ban him. I just kicked him. It's going to take him a sec to figure it out, and then we'll let him back in because he'll be good again.
He's
Ladies
not
and
going to tell
gentlemen,
more jokes, is he?
from Erie, Pennsylvania, please welcome Chris Eric.
Hi. Hi. So, Rob played it. Wow. Yeah, this is going worse as opposed to better. It's surprisingly confusing trying to do this backwards. I sure am glad I wore a hat. You won't talk to me anymore, huh, Rob? Okay, I understand. Well, oh, there you are. I missed you. That's all. I just wanted a chance to talk to you. It's the only reason I'm here. There are a lot of songs about dearly departed and greatly loved and admired people, but you don't hear a lot of songs about people who died that you just didn't like very much. And this is one of those. Never would have called you, never would have tried, moved away and made do, never knew your slide. Wrote you off a while back, had to let it go, blocked and never thought twice. How was I to know? Didn't want you around, but I didn't want you gone. Gone. Can't pretend we were friends, that I ever cared. Wouldn't wish that on you. Figured you'd be there. Didn't want you around, but I didn't want you gone. Gone. Out of all the possibilities, comes back to me. Ending up a way I'll never see, but it could be. Nothing's ever simple, no one's ever free. Still, I wish you'd made it. Never bothered me. Never bothered me. Didn't want you around, but I didn't want you gone. Didn't want you around, but I didn't want you. Didn't want you.
Really nice, man. Really, really nice.
Thanks. Thank you very much. I figured we were going with, things about sad things. We may as well just keep that going, right?
That's how we roll. I feel like I should go get a checkered plaid shirt or something.
I think you should. I'm a little surprised you're not in one.
Well, it got warm all of a sudden, and then it was cold, and then it was warm, and
yeah,
it's out there somewhere.
It was warm for a minute yesterday.
Then
okay,
snowed,
so
right?
yeah, yeah. Well, first it snowed, and then it got warm, and then it snowed again. I'm still in drop D. I haven't played this song for a while, but I'm gonna try it. I always forget that I can't actually hear myself through the headphones, so it's just to hear Rob. Not just to hear Rob. I like hearing Rob. You take your happiness where you can, you know? It's just a little hiccup of a town. Come see nothing for miles around. Guaranteed nothing going down. It's just a little pinprick of a place. Hardly a chance to lose much face. Seemingly easily replaced. It doesn't always work that way. Sometimes you get the call and you're alone, and that's all. Maybe if you're lucky, you won't see it. A bit of real estate to be misread could wind up only in your head. Maybe you're the lucky one instead. It doesn't always work that way. Sometimes you get the call, you're alone, that's all. Maybe if you're lucky, you won't see it. You won't see it. You won't see it. It's just another day for everyone. Barely started into foursome. Just like that, the race is run. It doesn't always work that way. Sometimes you get the call, you're alone, that's all. It doesn't always work that way. Sometimes you get the call, you're alone, that's all. Maybe if you're lucky, you won't see it.
Nice, man. Very nice. Maybe if
Thanks.
you're lucky, you won't see that when I screw up the cameras.
I thought you did great. Hey, Al, how are you?
Hi.
Ladies and
Hi.
gentlemen, that was Chris Eric from Erie, Pennsylvania, and El
Hi.
Tyler's also from Erie, right?
Yes.
Excellent.
Can you hear me?
Yep, got you just
Yeah.
fine.
Oh, I wasn't talking because
No, you're talking. Hi. I'm sorry.
Everything's
I
under
haven't seen
control.
her in, what's it
Oh,
been, a couple
right.
of months?
I was worried about muting your mic, but so far things seem to be working
Yeah.
okay, so I'm
Well,
just going to like not touch it and hope for the
Some
best.
of us wear their headphones like they're supposed to and don't get kicked out.
Oh, look at this. I'm about to mute
are
this
you
man
wearing
down
headphones?
I am
I'm
wearing headphones.
And I'm wearing
Lisa, are
earbuds.
you wearing headphones?
Yep.
You
Yeah,
are?
He's got headphones on. He's just in a dark closet, so you can't tell. There we go.
See?
There we go.
Headphones.
I know.
Yeah.
I tease him about that. It's
About
funny.
my dark closet?
Yeah, that he plays in his closet. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
It makes
I think.
me sad for him sometimes. I'm gonna bug your wife sometime soon and see if she'll like let you out. I don't know if that's a
No,
thing.
this was totally my idea.
Okay. I'm worried about saying anything because I'm afraid that the next time you tune in, you'll be playing outside and I'll be like, oh, I'm so sorry. That was my bad.
No, it's my car. The car's in my name, so I could go do it in my car. No, L was hosting a great Sunday night open mic here. It was
I'm
a
sure
lot of
she
fun.
will again.
It was
Yes.
really fun.
Yeah,
Really
it was a
fun.
great time.
Excellent. I look forward to playing it next time.
I'll
we're
stop
through.
talking now. I'm sorry. It's just nice to see you. I'll hang out and listen.
See you.
Excellent. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Chris Eric of the Honest Mistakes. And we've got Elle Taylor coming up next. Chris just introduced me to Elle, and I'm really excited to hear her. We sound checked a little bit earlier today to make sure that things work. And I think I shouldn't say that out loud because Murphy's Law is fully in effect. I should just, duck, stop laughing at me. But I was really blown away by like the 30 seconds of voice that I got at that time.
I was going to
So
say,
I'm
I
really
hardly
excited
played for
to
you.
I'm excited to hear you for more than 30 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen,
Aw,
please welcome Elle Taylor.
Thank you. Hi, guys. How does this... I'm like off to the side here. There we go.
You've almost got it. Yeah, you're a little off to the side, but I think it'll be okay.
Is that better?
Beautiful.
All right. So this first song I'm going to play is... I just wrote it like, I think a week ago. It's called Blue Lagoon, and it's about all the things that I want to accomplish while I'm stuck in quarantine, basically. Yeah. I wanna grow something. Put my hands in the mud. Lay on my back, watch the clouds meet. Slow afternoon in the sun. I wanna paint every wall and every windowsill. Paint all the cracks a different color. When this is over, leave that art. Stores do I want about? I have a list of things that I wanna do while I'm stuck in this blue lagoon. Starts looking my head right with my heart, and it ends at the start. I'll make some songs with nowhere to sing them. I'll make some art with no walls to be hugged. Stay up late, count the stars. Wake in the morning with nowhere to ride. I have a list of things that I wanna do, yeah. While I'm stuck in this blue lagoon. Start to get my head right with my heart, and it ends at the start. When this is over, yeah, I gotta tell you, there's one more thing that I wanna do. can't believe I'm ready to say this. When this is over, I'm gonna find you. I have a list of things that I wanna do. While I'm stuck in this blue lagoon, starts to get in my head, right with my heart. And at the start, thank you.
What you got for a song 2 for us?
Song 2 is
Oh God, why? So I must admit, my favorite part of all of the virtual open mic stuff has totally been the fact that I get tours of people's ceilings and things like that, and there's these sudden motions. I get cat butts.
couches.
It's kind of awesome. I loved following Gabriel's way as she walked us through the kitchen, and she found. I took Chris. Where are we going? Chris, back up here. Eyes up here, man. I just. It's a whole other type of performance. Oh man, give us a second song.
All right, so the second song's called Anything, and this one I capo on the 5 and I play it like a ukulele, but on the guitar, which is a little trick that one of Chris and our friends taught us. Jason and Jen taught me, so pretty fun. I've been fighting a current, makes no real sense. I've been untying knots, boats disconnecting. I'm in so many places. I don't know where to send you, my friend. Go, go now, go float. See you on the next bend. It's not entirely romantic or edge of a seat, but it's exciting at times. Usually just sweet, and no one's deciding to make it concrete, set in stone. Go, go now, go float till we retire our boats. I don't own you, I don't owe you anything. Anything. You don't own me, you don't own me anything. Anything. Night you kneel by your bed, I hope I'm in a fret. I'm somewhere in your head. Don't you keep me there, because no one's afraid of. Wonder if I'm true. We should both be out doing things we love. I don't own you, I don't owe you anything. Anything. You don't own me, you don't know me don't know me, yeah. You don't know me, anything.
Nice job.
Well,
L.
thanks for
Taylor.
having
L.
me.
Taylor, everyone.
Fun. Thank you.
And you, like I said, choose Erie, Pennsylvania. That is definitely the plus side of getting to do all this is the fact that I've got people tuning in from not all across the country yet. I think we're only going to get as far as Missouri today. But you know, we're creeping out there. So like, you know, after that we can
cool.
get somebody from Kansas. It'll be awesome. Lacey and her ukulele. Lacey, I mean, if it's going to be a ukulele, I know sometimes you surprise me. But Lacey, you're muted on your end, so I can't unmute you. There we go. Hello, little dog.
Yeah, I don't know what he's barking at.
Oh, I get that reaction a lot, actually, so we're just going to pretend like everything's okay. Lacey, I've missed you since the T-Evolve Open Mic has been closed due to the coronavirus. It makes me sad, but I've been so glad to like see you tune into things and exist, and what a cool fireplace. Are you in Baltimore proper?
Yeah, in Midtown.
Yeah.
Does
Okay.
this mic sound okay? Because I actually have 3 possible inputs.
Strum your guitar for a second, sing over it. La la la.
La.
That's perfect. That's going to be fine. That's going to be fine
right.
right there. I think it's great. Yeah, I recognize the fireplace as like a Baltimore-ish kind of, you know, scene.
Yeah,
So
it's a good setup. I have
yeah,
good
it's
lights.
gorgeous.
So I can make it even brighter in here, but I don't want to.
No, we want dark moodiness. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lacey.
Hi. I've been hiding out inside and away from everyone, but that's normal for me, so it hasn't been too bad. But as per typical, I never know what I'm going to play until I'm here, so let's see what happens. Love of mine, someday you will die. I'll be close behind, follow you into the dark. No blinding light, tunnels to gates away. Just our hands clasped tight, waiting for him to spark. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you and your soul embarks, then how value you into the dark. And Cadillac school as vicious as Roman rule. I got my knuckles bruised by a lady in there, and I held my tongue as she told me, son, fear is the heart of love. So I never went back. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on your vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you and your soul embarks, and how follow you into the dark. And you and me have seen everything to see, from Bangkok to Calgary, and soles of your shoes are all worn down. The time for sleep is now. It's There's nothing to cry about, 'cause we hold each other soon in the blackest of rooms. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you and your soul embarks, then how follow you into the dark? And how follow you into the dark?
Nice song, nice tune. I've heard you do that a couple times, and I love it every time.
Yeah.
I think above you in the feed right now, we've got some sympathetic ukulele from Mike Duck. He's just like, I had to go grab one just so you. I've got a sympathetic ukulele.
Yay, ukuleles for everyone.
Mine's holding my taxes at the moment, so
Nice.
don't mind that.
I'm
it's
starting
my
a
tax
small army of very tiny girls with ukuleles. I'm teaching some toddler girls.
That sounds terrifying.
I have currently 2 4-year-olds I'm working with ukulele, and there's a 2-year-old in the ranks named Frankie who's like, she has a
Nice.
toy ukulele, and she pretends to tune it when I'm not around now. She gets her
Nice.
phone out and
Very
pretends
nice.
to tune her Five Below ukulele, and it's pretty great. So
What else you got for us? What else you got
I'm
for
thinking,
us?
come on, Brooks. Well, you know
Hello,
what?
Brooks.
I might try a song that he might sing with me, and it's going to be really annoying, but also really cute. So we're going to try that. I was scared of dentists in the dark. I was scared of pretty girls in conversations. Oh, all my friends turned green. She's a magician's assistant, her dreams. Come and dance. Oh, if I say this song, he sings it. Lady, running down to the riptide, taking the wet to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song. Hey, I got a lump in my throat 'cause you gonna sing the words wrong. There's this movie that I think you'll like, about this guy sitting, this cowboy's running from himself. And she's been living on high shelf. They come Monday, no, lady, running down to the riptide, taking the way to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man, 'cause I love you when you're singing that song. Hey, I got a lump in my throat 'cause you gonna sing the words wrong. There's this I just gotta know if you're gonna stay. I just wanna know. I can't have it any other way. I swear she's destined for the screen. Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen. Oh lady, running down to the riptide, taking the way to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man, 'cause I love you when you're singing that song. I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong.
Nice job. I shouldn't like the dog entry as much as I do, but I'm kind of loving it.
He knows that song. Like if I just say the words, if I strum it and I just say the words, he hops in on the chorus.
That's marvelous. My cat does not care about my music.
All right. Well, thank you.
Ladies and
Should I-
gentlemen, that was Lacey again. Yay! And the dog was Brooks.
Brooks. This is Brooks. I have a
Awesome.
cat too.
He.
She doesn't sing.
Good. Neither does mine. Mine just goes sometimes. Anyways, we got that was Lacey, and we've got Bittersweet coming up next. I think we got. I see Bittersweet. She's creeping in from the edge there. I know you've been playing percussion here and there. So are you off on the percussion edge there somewhere? Oh, I don't have audio from you though. No, nothing. Wait, I heard a clicky click. Now, we got this to work lovely last week, but now it seems to be doing battle. We're going to clumb back in. I don't see that it's muted. It seems like maybe you just have something turned down on your board if you've got a board. I know you got lots of things running into that. So let's see what we got. I'm going to give this another couple minutes to see if we can. No. Have you got on the cam mic settings on the bottom of your screen, make sure you've got the right thing selected. There may be a couple things in there. And if one of you stands there and taps on a mic while the other of you flips through settings, that might work. Nothing yet. Try that one, she says. I heard a click. Talk to me. No, I got nothing. Well, you know what? I see that Amy Marie is sitting there and ready, and I'm going to grab her, and we'll come back to Bittersweet if we've got that up and running, okay? So you futz with that a little bit and see if we can get the audio up and running, and we'll come back to you in a sec. Amy Marie, how you be?
Hey, Rob, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, you're a little quiet, but I think it's going to be okay. Ladies and gentlemen, as I remember from our sound check earlier, you've got a quieter feed. So everyone just, we got volume controls. Turn that up a little bit. Wait, I'm not in a coffee house situation. I'm going to go to Rage Against the Machine for a second. Say, turn that shit up. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Columbia, Missouri, Amy Marie.
Hi, thank you so much for having me. As Rob said, my name's Amy Marie, and I play baritone ukulele, and I live in Columbia, Missouri. This is an original song of mine called Fickle Heart, and here I go. Hopefully you can hear it okay. This is my first time doing this, so. My fickle heart, it lies to me. It makes me believe that I can love you endlessly. My fickle heart, it speaks for me, making promises I just can't keep. Roaming through this life in search of love, so much I find gets in my way. Only one thing roams more than these feet. My seeking heart has no home. My fickle heart, it lies to me and makes me believe that I can love you endlessly. My fickle heart, it speaks for me, making promises I just can't keep making promises. I just can't keep my fickle heart. And that is my first song. My second song is called So Low for So Long. One of the reasons I chose this song is because it talks about struggling with depression, which I think a lot of people might be feeling right now. And I'm hoping that this will remind people not to remember that depression isn't forever. Sometimes it's just for a time. And I want to thank Rob again for letting me play today. This has been a real honor.
You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome.
Sorry. Sorry, having some microphone issues here. I apologize. Okay. Oh, the sunrise or the early birds don't bring joy to me. Oh, it's just a reminder I'm still alone. I'd call a friend, but I think twice. Don't wanna bring them down, 'cause I've never been so low, so long. I've never been so low for so long. I've never felt like there's no end inside. I've never clung to hope so tightly the way I do right now, 'cause I've never been so low, so long. Oh, the laughter of a crowd doesn't make me smile. Oh, it makes me wish that I could disappear. I look inside myself to find a smile, but there's not one here, 'cause I've never been so low, so long. I've never been so low for so long. I've never felt like there's no end inside. I've never clung to hope so tightly the way I do right now, 'cause I've never been so low, so long. When life ends, your questions and no answers are found. Oh, at times you just have to struggle through. Oh, and don't forget, it's always darkest right before the dawn. You won't always be so low, so long. I've never been so low for so long. I've never felt like there's no end inside. I've never clung to hope so tightly the way I do right now, 'cause I've never been so low, so long. Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to turn my volume up very, very slowly because she was really quiet. So I'm going to be real cautious with your ears before being alarmingly rubbish loud again. Okay, so I'm going to be really gentle with you. Hey, Bittersweet, do you think we're up and running yet?
Yeah. Can you hear us?
Hark! Yes, I hear the beautiful sonorous town sound. I can't even talk anymore. Oh crap! I've lost my ability to communicate with the rest of my species. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Amy Marie from Columbia, Missouri, and man, it's just so nice to hear and see you again. And we were supposed to be in your neck of the woods like in a couple weeks, and it's not going to happen, and that makes me weep. But I'm not going to weep into the camera because I'm pretending to be manly. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of bittersweet things, well, here's Bittersweet.
Thank you. We're Bittersweet. We're a mother-daughter duo out of Ellicott City, Maryland. Sadie's a senior in high school this year, so she's had a lot of, I guess she's had some stuff taken away from her. Hopefully some things will get rescheduled. She's looking forward to being a music therapy major in the fall. And we're going to do a couple of sweet songs for you. The first one is Littlest of Birds by You Could Be Good Tanya's. Well, I feel like an old hobo. I'm sad, lonesome, and blue. I was fair as a summer day on a summer days. I threw you past through places, the places pass through you, but you carry on with you on the soles of your traveling shoes. Oh, I love you so dearly, I love you so clearly. I wake you up in the morning so early to tell you I got the wandering blues. I got the wandering blues, and I'm gonna quit these meddling ways one of these days soon. Oh, oh. And I'll sing the last verse, sing the piano song. 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 Like these that feel so small and wild, like the rambling footsteps of a wandering child. And I'm lonesome as a lonesome whippoorwill, singing these blues with a warble and a trill. But I'm not too blue to fly. No, I'm not too blue to fly. 'Cause the littlest bird sing the prettiest song. 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 But I love you so dearly, I love you so fearlessly. I wake you up in the morning so early to tell you I got the wandering blues. I got the wandering blues, and I don't want to leave you. I love you through and through. Well, I left my baby on a pretty blue train, and I sang the song to the cold and the rain. And I had the wandering blues, and I sang those wandering blues, and I'm gonna quit these rambling ways one of these days soon. No, and I'll sing the last bird, sing the prettiest song. 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 I don't care, 'cause I know
What else you got for us? What else you got?
So next we're gonna do Valerie by Amy Winehouse. So we play ukes mainly. My husband builds ukuleles and resonator cigar box guitars. You can see them on the wall behind us.
I was going to ask about that. I wondered. So all of those are his?
Yeah, they're his. They are for sale. You can contact us at Bittersweet on Facebook, Bittersweet Girls on Facebook, if you're interested in instruments or performances. And she's playing one of his. I'm going to play a baritone uke for this. It's actually an old Hawaiian uke that was a gift from a friend who got it from another friend. So special to me. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water and I think of all the things what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture. But since I've come home, well, my body's been a mess and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, Valerie, Valerie. Did you have to go to jail? Put your house on up for sale? Did you get a good lawyer? I hope you didn't catch a tan. I hope you found the right man who'll fix it for you. Are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair. Are you busy? Did you have to pay the fine? You were starting all the time. Are you still dizzy? Still dizzy? Well, since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, Valerie, Valerie. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water and I think of all the things what you're doing. And in my head I paint a picture. Since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, 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 Valerie. Why don't you come on over, Valerie?
Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, another hand for Bittersweet and their wall o ukuleles. Next up, we've got Jillian Matundon, who was actually the person who introduced me to this application, and I'm going to keep giving you that a particular accolade for a little while longer yet, because I really do appreciate it. I was so blown away by your set last week. I'm excited to see what you bring us this week.
Oh, boy.
And oh wait, no, are you like you're planning to do like? I'm concerned now. You're like, oh no.
I don't know what I'm gonna play yet. I never know what I'm gonna play until I'm up here, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, from where are you at?
Herndon.
From Herndon, Virginia. Please welcome Jillian.
Thanks, everybody. So, okay, yeah, in the theme of not knowing what I'm going to do, it turns out that I actually do have an EP releasing soon. So I'm going to do a song off of that. This one's called Monkey Paw. Don't ask. There's no reason for me to really explain it. I jumped in without looking. I jumped in head first. And I used to think it all through, plan for the worst. But I didn't know how it would be. Pushed aside the fear. I jumped in with both feet. Can you help me? I've made a mistake. I got all caught up in. Now it's much too late. Can you hear me calling? I've lost my way, and it's time to admit that I can't stay. I tried my hardest to give it my best, and after all of this time, still feel like a guest. I fool myself. I was blind. I don't see the way. I don't need more time. Can you help me? I've made a mistake. I got all caught up in. Now it feels too late. Can you hear me calling? I've lost my way, and it's time to admit that I can't stay when you know there's nothing left to do, little left to say. And you know in your heart you have to get out of your way. And the hardest to know is I did it to myself. When it's all said and done, I can't blame nobody else. Can you help me? I've made a mistake. I got all caught up in. Now it's far too late. Thank you. How does this? This is a new mic, so it sounds okay.
It's working fine. I know you were worried about it being too hot, but I think it's just hot enough.
You know. Well, that's good. It's just right. This is awkward. Okay, so
That's the way I roll.
that's good to know. Yeah, no, I'm in. So let's see. What should I do next? I'm gonna do a happy song. I don't know what that means. I think I'm gonna do this. Oh no, this just came to me. I'm gonna do a Jack Johnson cover. Let's see. I haven't played this in a while. Looking at himself and wishing he was someone else because the posters on the wall, they don't look like him at all. So he ties it up, he tucks it in, he pulls it back, gives a grin, laughing at himself because he knows he ain't loved at all. Gets his courage from the can and makes him feel like a man because he's loving all the ladies, but the ladies don't love him at all. Cause when he's not drunk, he's only stuck on himself. And man, he has the nerve to say he needs a decent girl. Looking at herself and wishing she was someone else because the body of the dolly don't look like hers at all. Cause something, she ain't that at all. Yeah. All caught up in the trends, well the truth began to bend, and the next thing you know, man, there just ain't no truth left at all. Cause when the pretty girl walks, she walks so proud, and when the pretty girl laughs, oh man, she laughs so loud. All caught up in the trends, well the truth began to bend, and the next thing you know, man, there just ain't no truth left at all. And if it ain't this, then it's that. As a matter of fact, she hasn't had a day to relax since she's lost her ability to think clearly. Oh well. Well, I'm an energetic, hypothetic version of a naked person. Check out my outsides, there ain't nothing in here. Cause I'm a superficial, systematic music television addict. Check out my outsides, there ain't nothing in here. Comes another one just like the other one, looking at himself and wishing he was someone else because the posters on the wall, they don't look like him. Ties it up, throws it back, gives a grin, laughing at himself because he knows he ain't loved at all. He knows he ain't loved at all. Yeah. Something like that. It's
Something like that. Something like that's all we ever ask for. Nice job.
Hey.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Jillian Matundan, everyone. Yeah.
Thank you.
I see a lot of performers in our audience as I'm scrolling around the comments and things like that. Doug, I miss you from my open mics. I hope that you'll come play for me. I know, well, that goes for all the Dougs. I've got a couple Dougs out there that are tuned in, and I hope they come out soon. And by out, I mean in, and by in, I mean to the open mic digital thing. Yeah. Where is it, Mike? Right there. Yeah, he's dropping his fingers. He's like, yeah, right here. Oh. And then I'm like, wait, that's weird. Anyways, what I meant to say was we got Kosi coming up next. I'm unmuting her microphone because I've got that power, but I'm clicking on totally the wrong thing, and I know you know who you are. Kosi, I'm so glad you managed to get out of New York and join us down in Baltimore. I'm so glad you're here. That sounds more terrible than it is. I'm glad that you became a Baltimore non-native native as recently as it was just last year, right?
Yeah, April of last year.
That's awesome. Are you on a laptop or are you on a phone?
I am on a laptop.
Can you, there's a cogwheel at the bottom that says cam/mic.
Yes.
Can you click onto that? And in the audio settings, make sure you've got disable audio processing checked. This is really why I do this, because I want to check out everybody's hair when they have to lean close to the thing. I'm like, ah, yeah.
There is nothing interesting about my hair. Okay, I just did the thing.
Talk to me.
Hi.
I think that may be better. Let's try it. Play me a song. Play me a song, Kosi.
Okay. Just one? Because I can play just one.
Play me 2 songs. Don't be
I
contrary
was
about
actually
it.
only planning on playing one because they're really long.
Oh man, we're really fading in and out like that. Do me one more favor. I'm sorry. Like, go back down to those cam mic settings. I know that means we get close to your hair again. Do you have a couple of different inputs under the mic, under audio and then mic?
Yes.
What do you
One
got
of them
in there?
says 3. One says default. That's where it is. One says communications.
Try the communications mic for me.
Hi.
Just blah blah
Is
blah
better?
for a sec. I think that's better. It's not warbly. Cool. Ladies and gentlemen, may I please welcome to the stage that is not a stage, the pseudo stage, the digital pseudo stage, the virtual stage that is the stage, Kosi.
Yeah, usually I make Matt do all of the techie stuff for me, but he's on the beach right now, so he's not available. At least I think that's where he is. I don't actually know where he is. Is that audible? Does that work?
I'm not sure that that's going to work, actually. It's like really, really patchy and fading in and out. Let's try 1 or 2 more of those more of those inputs real quick. It sounds like you've got like a noise suppression thing built into the laptop.
That's entirely possible.
Yeah. Is it a Hewlett? Oh, go ahead.
There's probably an external mic that
Just click down one through the next and play me a chord and we'll see where it goes. Nah, try the next one.
Is that better?
Nah, try the next one. How many of these you got?
I think that was the last one.
Let me hear where we're at right now. Nah, it's like cutting in and out really fast. I don't think it's cutting in and out really, really fast. I don't know that it's gonna work for us. We went through all of the inputs.
Yeah.
And the checkbox for disable audio processing is checked. Yeah, at the moment it's not something that can like I can't make out, but every other like every other syllable from you.
Rob, does Kosi have a spoken word thing she could do?
Or even a cappella, actually. Oh, because it's killing your voice too. Even that's really brutal.
Or I mean, I'm sure Matt has a better setup.
Yeah, we might have to move on to Matt Holson. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Kosi, I was really looking forward to hearing you because I haven't heard you in a couple months at this point, I think. So Matt Holson, I see you sort of poking in there. Let me see here. Who do I boot for the moment? Amy, I'm so sorry. Goodbye. Okay. So Matt Holson, come on in, man. Hey, Matt. I'm gonna unmute your mic. Oh, you're muted on your end, so you got to mute on your end or unmute on your end.
I am
All
unmute.
right, Matt. Excellent.
Am I audible? Am I intelligible?
Those are different questions, but you're there. Play me a song, man.
Okay. Well, what song I play depends on how audible and intelligible I am. What do you think?
So far, so good.
Oh, good. Then I will do Icarus. Maybe some sailor looked up just then and saw you fall out of the sky And then the sky was empty again. And all he could see where you'd fallen in was bits of wax and feather. Nothing to do here. He's dead. Let's go and pray we make it home alive. So much to fear above and below. The gods have their game. We don't need to know. Just mind the tide and the weather. How could he know as he steered away that we'd still be telling how you disobeyed, how you'd live forever, 'cause you died that day back in dream time. The sky is tame now, and the sun is far, and we look down through eyes that we've hung from the stars. Little gods in our pockets tell us just where we are at all times. Still the soul is made of stories, and sooner or later in dreams they'll come, those voices telling us to fly. And so we fly too close to the sun, till sense melts away and fact comes undone, and we fall forever.
A nice song to hear. A nice song to hear, man.
You know, I just had a thought. Is the audio okay?
The audio is a little jaggy. It sounds clean.
I mean, is my audio okay?
The audio is a little jaggy, but it's
Okay,
clean.
because because Kosi is actually only about 10 feet away.
That's sort of what I had assumed.
It appears, I'm actually in front of a green screen.
No.
So why don't I get Kosi in here to do her set in this spot right here?
Well, let me just get one song out of her, and then and if we've got time, we'll cut another song from each of you at the end. Okay.
Okay.
So, grab Kosi via hook.
So Kosi, come on, you're on.
Kosi, go from this box to that box.
And live from, yes.
Off with you.
Live from Broadkill Beach, Delaware, which is what this this backdrop is. So, Kosi, come on in here and do a song.
Oh, the beautiful beach.
Why is it so warm in here?
I had to
'Cause it's
close
the
the
beach.
windows to the street to keep the noise out, and the computer's just really, so.
All right, Kosi, give me a
able to
song
see-
from
yeah,
there. Give me a
good.
song from there.
You don't need me in there.
we are sort of wondering if the green screen might
Wow,
be
this
doing
is-
something to your feed.
This
that
is wild.
I think we're gonna make do. Okay.
Why can't I hear him?
Oh, you gotta have headphones. Unless you want to put them on speaker, but then you'll get some.
No,
feedback.
then it'll be horrible.
You'll get some echo.
Hey, girl.
Oh, now I can hear you.
Yeah, it's right.
Hi.
'Cause I'm all up in your air. Okay, cool. Play me a song, please. Please do. And this time I do mean one song. Okay? Kick it.
Okay. I was only gonna play one song anyway. I've been trying to lay down with a woman like you. A woman like you. And I just don't know how with a woman like you. A woman like you. My fingers are red, my mind is all clear. I'm down in your temple, and I am prepared to worship, 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 my worship, I've been traveling for thousands of miles, bushes, chambers and liars, swirled through a sea of thousands of smiles, and rappers, just like daggers, battling dragons, all dressed up like men, their razors and jackets, their thieves and their rackets. Through too many dark caves, look out again. I just need a friend. I just need a friend. I've been trying to hold with a woman like you. A woman like you. I can save my own soul with a woman like you. A woman like you. The phrases that drip from the tip of my tongue. Hold my mouth, fill up the song of worship, 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 worship. Why worship, worship, worship. I've been 4 pitches of beer, handcuffed to the bar, with just my guitar and a whiskey so deep breathing in my ear. Path has been blocking, it's just what you wanted. Ocean stagnation from city to town. I sang for my supper, it had notes and supper. Walking so low, I miss my evening ground. And I need to sit down. And I need to sit down. I've been waiting so long for a woman like you. A woman like you. I could write a whole song for a woman like you. A woman like you. This ache in my body inside. The moment that you allow
Big hand for Kosi, everyone. Labeled clearly as Matt Holson. Spell your name and how to find you online, please.
My name is Kosi, Kosi, Kite over Staten Island. For those of you who
Nice.
are New Yorkers.
You've never said that before.
I have a Patreon. Well, that's because I've never needed to spell my name before.
Well, you've never labeled yourself clearly as Matt Holson.
Yeah, and I've also never performed from Broadkill Peach in Delaware, so there's also that. My website is KOSI-SINGS. It's a sentence with a dash where the space goes, cosi-sings.com. I also have a Patreon, patreon.com/Kosi.
Excellent.
And I do house concerts, and Matt does all of the tech things, so those go right. When I do them, they go wrong, but Matt does them, so they go right. So you should all come to that. The next one is May 3rd, and Denigos is going to be here.
Nice.
Well, he's not going to be here.
I know.
But
all right. Now we're fighting with Meg Bowen's microphone right now. She's trying to unmute herself, and we are not having any success. Skip you. Well, Parker has said he's ready, and I know. Then I told him he wasn't next, and now I think he's. I don't know what he's doing over there. Hold on. Let me. Okay, I'm gonna knock you. Hey, Parker, how you doing, man? We've been like
What's up, man?
dancing. Yeah, absolutely. We've been dancing back and forth and getting you to do this for a little while now, so I'm excited to have you.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here. Thanks for having me.
Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome. You're Baltimore, right?
Yeah, I'm from Baltimore, but I live in Connecticut right now.
What? Nice.
Yeah,
We're in Connecticut.
Manchester, right outside of Hartford.
Nice. Well, welcome back to Baltimore, sort of ish, not really. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Connecticut, Parker.
Cool. Do I just go?
Have at it, man. Have at it.
All right, cool. Butterflies begin from having another. As a child is born from being in a mother's womb. But how many times have you wished you were someone other than what you would say that when it's all uncovered, you like what you see. Only be
Really nice. Really nice. Oh, he wasn't done. Oh, I'm going to shut up.
she has the slightest clue down on bending knee. I wanna be a fairy tale. Your heart I'm built too many weeks have passed since I got to here. I miss my favorite girl so much. I wanna say don't let words come between what's real between you and me. I thought it was so obvious that you meant for me. Now the time is gone. Do we grow or do we run? I hate to see you away. Love is here to stay. I want you in my life. I want you as my wife. No time to play. I won't race until you got my last name. Now the time is come. Do we grow or do we run? Now the time is come. Do we grow or do we
Nice job. Really gorgeous. It's nice to hear you. Tell us about the dog we're hearing.
That's one of my pets. I put him away so I didn't make a big scene. So.
Oh, but she
He
wants to
wants me on
rejoin.
camera, I guess. Say that again.
It sounds like they want to be free and be with you.
Yes.
It looks like Lacey's dog wants to join too.
All right, so I'm gonna do one more. That last one was an original. The first one, if you didn't realize, was a Stevie Wonder cover. Only Be You, Only Be Me, actually. So this will be the last one. Another original. So hope you enjoy it.
Cool. Normally we do 2 or 10 minutes, whichever's shorter. So it would have just been the 2 songs. But I really, really want to hear a third one out of you anyways. So bring me a third song. Bring it unto me.
Cool. I know I felt this way before, time and time again. I wonder if it will feel the same. Only time will tell. All I know is when I see a smile, I give all my love to you. That'll do it.
Nice job, man. Nice job.
Thank you.
So-
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Do you have family up there in Connecticut? Is that where you're at?
Yeah, no family, just my kids and my wife. That's about it.
That's kind of family.
Yeah,
That counts.
it's complicated.
It's complicated, man. Nothing is not complicated right now. So thank you so much for joining me, ladies. Another hand for Parker there. Yay! Man, the open mic hosting reflex of like, yay, like jumping in there. Anyways, I think I'm gonna play a couple songs and play us out. And unless Meg figures she's been fighting with her browser, she's clearing the history. I don't even know if it's gonna happen. So. I'm going to play a song or two and release us off into the night. Thank you so very, very much for joining me. This has been a Rob's virtual open mic, a Rob VOM, which, again, my wife is like not into that phrase, but yeah, I'm liking it. So, overdriven. Is that coming through rumbly and weird, or is that fine? Serviceable. Parker, we want to know if you've got music on the internet. Let me unmute you a sec.
Yeah, I do have some music on the internet. SoundCloud is actually PEDAPARI. That's some old music, but I'm coming out with new music. But yeah, SoundCloud, Peter Pari, PEDAPARI. You can listen to all my old stuff, and I got some new stuff I'm working on. Obviously, I'll be here every week if you'll have me. So
I would
I'll
love
be
it.
here next week. More stuff.
Make sure you drop that link on the Facebook chat so that everybody can see it.
Okay, will do. Thanks.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I can be just all me, all me, all me. Whoosh. I can't open my eyes today. All the scars are fresh and the memory won't go away. Well, I can't quite manage a civil tongue in my head. Well, I guess I best stay in bed anyways. It's not like you're ever around. It's not like you're even on the same coast now. Well, not like I've even got reason to bring it up. But you do stick in my head anyway. I don't recall just when I gave up, but I know when I threw in the towel. I don't know when you finally gave in, but I remember I was fucking tired. I always knew I was second place, a forlorn example of all you'd escaped from. You always knew you had some place you could come. Well, I'll let you use up my time anyways. I wonder, do you even remember? 'Cause it all seems so far away. Your swing sets and heartstrings and words that were meaningless. I bet you say we were just kids anyway. And I don't recall just when you gave up, but I know when I threw in the towel. And I don't know when you finally gave in, but I remember I was fucking tired. I don't care who he was. No, I don't even care who he is. I do hope he treats you as good as I should have, and I hope that he never gets tired. Meg Bowen, give me a thumbs up if you think you got it. I can't open my eyes today. My life is pretty good, but I can't face it anyway. I wish I could call you and tell you the news, but you wouldn't remember me anyway. Meg Bowen, do I actually have a you? Can I hear you? Can I see you? I can see you. He. Matt Holson and Kosi. Oh, Meg just went away. It's been so frustrating. I'm gonna play another song. If Meg happens to pop back into the feed, we're gonna get a song out of her. But man, this has been like literally. She was one of the first people to sign in and say, "Hey, I'm here and I'm ready," and then it dropped out, and then it back and forth. Wait, no, maybe it's possible. I'm adding you. Are you here?
Oh my God.
Oh, this has been a struggle all night. Yes.
All night. Oh
play
my
me
God.
play me at least one song, and if the sound is rough, then we'll just do it the one song. But
Sounds great.
Play me a song. Oh my
I
goodness.
could cry. It's been an hour with Verizon, and oh my God, now I'm on my phone. And I was on my laptop. And okay, thank you, Rob. Everybody, tip Rob. Go to his links. I had a whole speech prepared. This is a new song I wrote. I'd like to send love out to the family of Haley Halpin, who's a Depot open micer that just passed away this weekend. And this song I kind of finished over the weekend. It's called "Okay" or "What Is Home."
Help me as I fell asleep. The song she sang is within the tree. Long car drives through the country. It's not always four walls in a building. It's a place in the heart that lights up. When I hear your voice, when you hear it's so very brave. The music you stay in the car to play. What is home? Where is home? Where is home? What is home? Where is home? Where my favorite hot meal on a cold day. Close your eyes as I lay. Let's watch movies in the stereo. Okay, okay, okay. What is home? Where is home? What is home? Where is home? Where is home?
I hope that came through okay. Thanks, Rob's open mics. You guys are great. I'm so glad I got to play. The tech issues were severe.
Oh my God, it's been a night, man. It's just,
Yes!
I love you, Meg. It's nice to hear you. It's nice to sing you. Hear you sing. It's been a night. So, it's my night. I'm going to play a song and then we're going to be done. Because, good Lord. Because I want to. And you made me want to play a particular song that I don't know that I've ever played live. So that's going to happen. For better, for worse. So Meg Bowen, you can find her as Meg Banter out on the interwebs. And thank you all so very much for tuning in. We had a wonderful list this evening. Not for Coltrane is still with us up there. Jimmy Stewart, Jimmy plays guitar. Michael Chess from Boston, Massachusetts. Pat O'Neill, Gabriel Zweed, Dave Godby, Chris Eric of the Honest Mistakes in Erie, Pennsylvania. Elle Taylor, also at Erie. Lacey Anthony, Amy Marie from Columbia, Missouri. Bum 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 ba da 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 ra bum bum ba da ba. What the hell? The chicken. What the hell? Let me fire back. And then we had Bittersweet, who I think is here in Maryland. Jillian Matunden from Herndon, Virginia. Matt Holson, Dave Parker, Kosi, and that was Meg Banter. And Matt, what you got? What is? I don't even know what that is. It's some kind of pug creature. The world is strange, and that's okay. Is that coming through, the guitar? Well, let's see what happens to us. It's in the lack of tone. It's hard to find the ones you've missed. It's in the lack of color. It's hard to find the ones you've missed. It's in the changes and the spaces. You find the ones that you have missed. It's in the sense of resignation. You'll find you'll lose the ones you've missed. You had to set his face on fire to call for help. It's in the sin of missing classes. You'll find you'll lose the ones you've missed. It's in the eyes of those who still insist. You'll find you'll lose the ones you've missed. It's in the bruises on her wrist. You'll find you'll lose the ones you've missed. It's in the eyes of disbelieving mothers. You'll feel the fate of those you've missed. You had to set his house on fire to call for help. I saw the lack of tone and color. You'll see the fate of those you've missed. I saw the resignation and the bruises. You'll see the fate of those you've missed. And she insisted she was to blame for all of this. You see the fate of those we missed. You know I screamed at all you disbelieving mothers. Then we lost the one we missed. You had to set yourself on fire to crawl for help. And I think by playing the most depressing song I've ever written, that will be a good way to end the night. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Rob Hinkle. I run a thing called Rob's Open Mics in Iliami, and yeah, you can tip the host, but we've just had such a fabulous night this evening, so thank you so very, very much to the artists who joined us. And anybody who is having trouble with the tech, maybe we can work on it for next week, and just bug me about it, and I ain't going nowhere. Thank you so much for joining us, and have a lovely, lovely freaking night. Good night, good night, good night. Oh no, I don't remember how to shove it down. Oh, let's do this one at a time. Just go.